Canada's premiers are holding their second day of talks in Winnipeg. Let's go live now to CTV's Joe Macachon for a closer look at the agenda for this meeting. Hey there, Joe.
Hi there. Danielle Smith, the Premier of Alberta, just came out to speak with reporters about how the meeting is progressing, and she said the premiers are discussing all sorts of things. The health care costs, the $46 billion promised funding, new funding that's coming to the provinces, and how that money should be spent. They're also discussing recruitment and retention of nurses, and how the federal government, again, could cut red tape and help the provinces retain the staff that they need to run their hospitals and clinics. She also spoke about the cost of living and the carbon tax, which of course is a big concern in Alberta, a province that relies, heavily on oil and gas. She's saying that the cost of living is rising faster than Canadians can afford it, and cutting the carbon tax is one way that maybe the government could help. Now, of course, I keep mentioning the federal government here because the provincial premiers and the territorial premiers, that's kind of their focus. So everything they discuss here really needs to be sort of topped and approved by the federal government. Even those the health accord that I mentioned. Any money, new money that they want has to be approved by the federal government before those transfers will flow. So Premier Smith, the first premier to come out and speak about what's happening in the meetings today. We expect other premiers to come out later, but health is one of the big items on the agenda, it seems, as well as the cost of living.
All right, Joe Macachon live in Winnipeg. Thanks so much for chatting with us here live at CB24 at noon.